ready for the horrible winter. Ugh. It's not nice out there. Is it raining where you are, Anne? It's horrible here. Horrible, horrible. I've not been out yet. I've been putting the world to rights with Lisa this morning on the phone for about 40 minutes. And then I've been doing videos. I've been doing TikTok, some photos. Tried to recurl my hair. You know what it's like. I'm in a better mood. I've shook off my miserableness. Put some lippy on my dry lips so that I feel better. Good afternoon, Ruth. How are you? Hi, Diane. Hello, daughter. How are you? Good afternoon, ladies. I've snapped out of my miserable mood that I were in this morning. Hello, Pamela. How are you? So, we've got a newbie again this afternoon. Another fabulous newbie. And it is really cute, this, I have to say. So, I have got, of course, and I've checked that everything's still online, and it is. So, shall we show? I shall strip off and we'll clothe me on the live. Awful and cold. I know, it's horrible, isn't it? It doesn't help your mood, does it? Let's be honest. Right. I've never moved off the settee since your live this morning, apart from making a coffee. You know what? Lisa rang me to see if I were all right, bless her, which I wasn't this morning. I was having a bit of an angry strop, like you do. Hi, Joe. I'm all right now, though, girls. I think the wrinkles have dropped out the face. The hair I've recurled, and I feel like it looks a bit better. Put some dry shampoo at the roots, fluffed it up a bit, and it's better than it was this morning. It was doing my head in this morning. Have you received your parcels? Received my 2 Michelle's this morning. Aren't they just flipping fantastic? They really are. So I've got kitten heel boots on. That's why I'm bending over, because my stand just keeps going. It keeps bending over. It don't matter how many times you watch, I'll tilt it up. Look, it just goes back down again. It's broken. I need a new one. So I have got the Lizzie leggings on. Looked over your miserable. I've took over. My was just been. Oh no, Sandra. Oh no. See, there is always somebody that is less fortunate than you. I know the lady online this morning, I can't remember who it was now, it just lost a puppy. And do you know, I had a word with myself when I got off the live. I had 5 minutes on the bed with Dolly, and then Lisa rang me. And we kind of put the world to rights. And I said, you know what? Do we feel better now we've just put the world to rights? Not really, but we're just going to suck it up and get on with it. So that's what we did. Because Lisa's not in a very good mood either. I think it's just the Monday blues, girls. The weather doesn't help and everything else. It's just like, we were both in the same mood. So, I know, Lisa's online. See, we had a good chat this morning. I got myself a coffee because I knew it was going to be a long conversation, and we put the world to rights, and we were like, do we feel better? Not really. Was it good to moan? Yes, it was. So we both had a good moan this morning, and I do feel better for it. Sorry, Lisa, if you don't, but I do. I feel better. I said to her, right, I'm going to go and kick Dolly around the room for an hour, and she burst out laughing. I thought, well, at least we're making each other laugh. I didn't, obviously. I'd rather kick Lee around the room, to be fair. But he's not at home. So, yeah, no, I'm all right. I gave myself a bit of a talking to this morning. New grandson born at 3:45. Well, that's a reason to be cheerful and off, Sophie. It really is. Congratulations. Grandson went to visit his new brother on the way out of what hospital? What? Oh, my God. No. Is he okay? He was hit by a car. Oh, Sophie. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, Manda. I had a bit of a wobble this morning, but I'm okay. Totally got how your hair makes you feel. Yeah, I know. It's annoying. It really is. Love the glasses. Where they're from? LJ's. They're ours. Should be on the website. I hope. Who got it, Sophie? My God, I hope they're all okay. Just so cold again. Are we cold today, doll? I think we are. It's the weather, girls. I'm sure it is. How we're moaning about my hair, we're moaning about my face, we're moaning about everything this morning. Hello, my little fluff ball. Oh, that were a moany noise. She gave me a cuddle when I got offline. Isn't it funny how dogs know when you're not feeling great? Didn't you? And I didn't kick you around the room. It was just a joke. Would never do that to you. Never. Look how sad she looks. Dolly ain't got a care in the world, and look how sad she looks. He's in A&E. Oh, no, Sophie. Well, I hope he's okay. We hope he's okay. Sending Dolly cuddles. Bless him. Oh, dear. It's all Monday today. It's all meh, isn't it? There's lots of bad news today. And the bad news for you is you had to get off my knee so I could answer the phone to Auntie Lisa. Shock. She was disgusted. He's 10. Bless him. I hope he's okay. Sending lots of love, aren't we? Sending lots of loves. And I'd say Dolly licks and cuddles, but her breath's horrendous, so I won't wish that on anybody. I do love you, Dolly, but your breath honks. So that's why I love having Mondays off. Yeah, I definitely had the Monday blues this morning. I felt crap every day because of my weight loss. Lots of what? Loose skin. Bless you, Joanna. I know it's the worst of two evils sometimes, isn't it? You know, we feel rubbish because we put weight on and then we lose it and we end up with the loose skin, and that can bother us as well. But you know what? Get your sucky in pants on, girl. You'll be fine. And you're beautiful, regardless. Fat, thin, short, tall, we're all beautiful in our own rights, and I've had to tell myself that this morning. Don't pull that wire. I've just photographed some new bags and she's sniffing them like the absolute little weirdo that she is. Why are you sniffing everything? She's sniffing scarves, she's sniffing bags. Do they smell funny? Now my jacket, okay? Now she's laid down, bless her. So, beautiful fur baby. She is indeed, Anne. I'm sending her up to you, don't forget. Posting her up and sending her via DPD with a blanket and a toys and a food, so she'll be ready to go when she gets to your end. Hi, my lovely. How's everyone? Haven't had a minute to come on. Bless you, Julie. So, Lizzie leggings are in the 20% off, girls. So these were £13.99 down to £11.19. The penny polo neck is sold out in the black. I've just had a look because I was going to put black on, so I decided on the red wine instead. £18.99 down to £15.19. The Lindsay that I'm about to put on for you is brand new, went on at 12 o'clock and it was £29.99. You can instantly take 20% off that and it takes it down to £23.99. And the Michelle biker jacket was £45.99. I'm going to put it back on for you. £45.99 down to £36.79. Absolutely crazy prices on the website right now, girls. This colour is still available in the penny. The penny goes up to an 18-20. Have a look at the measurements. And the red wine actually looks amazing with the red in the Michelle biker jacket. They are indeed, Sue. They are indeed. Sending a dusty hug. Oh, bless you. Thank you. I needed that this morning and I got your hug. Thank you very much. You know what? Sometimes we are our own worst critics and we are the ones that are the hardest on ourselves. And I'm guilty, just as guilty as the next, of being critical and hard on myself at times. And, you know, I was having a morning this morning. I can't say that my mood has lifted totally, but you know what? There's always somebody worse off than yourself, isn't there? And I had to have a word with myself this morning. And I sat with Dolly on my knee. Then Lisa rang me. We had a good old chin wag and a catch up, and both said we were feeling a bit Monday yak. But tomorrow's Tuesday, so tomorrow will be a new day. Kept myself busy this morning doing videos, pictures and TikToks, waiting for her. I'll even come back down and collect it. Listen, don't be saying that now you're up there because I gave you a chance and you laughed it off. Come and get her. I'm joking. I would never part with Dolly. Do you know what? What would I do without her? I'd be lost. I mean, I'd be able to go to the toilet on my own. I'd be able to work on my own. She's here now. She comes when I'm in here. She comes and lays on my clothes in this room. When I'm in the bedroom, she comes and sits at my feet. She sleeps next to the bed at my feet, like at my feet at the bottom of the bed. She's on the landing when I'm in the toilet because I don't let her in the toilet, because if she comes in I give her a fuss and I say, go and lay down now while I'm on the toilet, for goodness sake. She's like my shadow. I'd be completely lost without her. I haven't ordered yet because I can't make my mind up on what to choose because I want lots. Give yourself a budget, Lee. Give yourself a budget and then break it down into what you think you'd wear the most, what you think would go with the most. If you're on a budget and you've got lots of things, and then just remove the rest of it out of your basket and then you won't be tempted. So focus on what you think you'll wear the most. Focus on, I mean, everything's at a good price at the moment with the 20% off. It's Black Friday 20. If you need the code, that's what it is. Black Friday 20. All capitals, no spaces, Black Friday and then the number 20. Gets you 20% off with a minimum spend of £35 across the board. So everything that is on the website, which is my whole outfit, I have to say. Lizzie leggings, penny polo neck. I know the black sold out in the penny, but it's fabulous. And then the Michelle biker jacket in all sizes, all colours. Everything is on on the website. Bobby's like, Dolly, I call him my Velcro. Honestly, she is literally like glue. She sticks to me and she follows me around wherever I go. And sometimes she gets under my feet. She's bombed down the stairs like at the side of me and nearly legged me up and killed me a few times. But she will go wherever I am. If I go to bin just outside the front door, she's like this with her head outside the door. What you doing? If I go and put the crook lock on the car or get some out the boot, she's at the side of me. I'm like, get back in the house. She's a nightmare. She's just like, wherever I'm going, she wants to be. Honestly. She would go to the supermarket shopping with me if I'd let her. She'd go to the warehouse with me, but then I'd never get her away from the girls. She is an absolute sticking plaster. Budget and put in an order, and then last night I ordered another. Oopsie. They're a really good price at the minute though, girls. These Michelle biker jackets, which is this one in the beautiful red. We've got dark brown, we've got chocolate, we've got tan, we've got black, we've got khaki, we did have pink and gold. I don't know if we've got any of them left, but whatever we've got now is what we're keeping in, and we're not getting any more. So basically, if you want it, we do Klarna and clear pay. It's entirely up to you, girls. I know everybody's, if you get paid monthly, I know everybody's payday is next weekend. And I get that you're wanting the items now. As me and Lisa said the other day, you can do Klarna and clear pay. And with those, you can do, especially with Klarna, I think it is, you can do buy now, pay in 30 days, but you can pay it off sooner if you want to. You don't incur any costs, any extra costs for doing it with Klarna and clear pay. Even if you break it down into 3 installments, it's interest free. So basically, it's just, it enables you to get things if you can't really afford the full amount. You can budget and break it down. I think Klarna is 3 payments, 3 monthly. I think ClearPay does fortnightly. I might have that wrong, just double check. But it gives you the option at checkout to pay obviously on Apple Pay, or obviously then you can do the Klarna or the ClearPay. So you can do it on a budget, or even if you just need an extra week till you get paid at the end of the month, stick it on your Klarna. You can always pay it off. You don't have to wait till the end, till 30 days. You can pay it off sooner if that makes you feel better, but you don't incur any interest paying that way. I don't know if some of you realise that. It's just a good way to do it if you've not got the funds right now and you don't want to miss out on what we're selling. We do Klarna and ClearPay. Top and trousers, would you put with the long sparkle jacket from last night? I need the navy. So you could do this. Oh my goodness me. That would look amazing underneath. Let me just grab it for you quickly because it's still on my rail. That would look amazing with this. It's not too sparkly, so you could do them together. Or if you wanted to, you could put red with the navy. Red's beautiful. If you're the red Charlie vest, you could put the red Charlie vest underneath. You could do the plain polo neck if you don't want to do sparkle, but the navy and the navy look really nice together, and that's got just that little bit of shimmer in. That's the Misha polo neck. Or you could just do a bodysuit and belt it or button it if you want to wear it closed. There's lots of different things. Have a browse through the website because my taste might not be yours, but I would probably do that sparkle polo neck. Klarna is my life and mine. Klarna's great because it just allows you to budget, doesn't it? You don't have that big whack of payment up front, so you can pay. It breaks it down for you basically into 3 affordable payments rather than doing the full-on one-off payment straight away. So I'm not encouraging anybody. I'm not saying you should do it, but if you want to do it, the option is there for you. We do Klarna, ClearPay, Apple Pay, and just the normal like bank transfer pay, whatever. But yeah, it's dead easy, girls. Going back to work. Bye, Karen. See you later. Have a good time at work. Not. I'm sure you won't. My cat is the same. Can't have a shower or a wee without her. They're funny, aren't they, Tracy? I mean, I take it as a compliment. She absolutely adores me. She must do to want to spend that much time with me. And sometimes she's all snuggly and chilled out, curled up in a bed, and I get up and she moves and I think, why? Just stay chilled out and warm and cosy in your bed, but she won't. If I go downstairs, even if it's, and sometimes I literally just go downstairs to pick a top up to come back upstairs and she'll follow me and come back up and I think, bless her. Does she ever get absolutely fed up of following me around? I would. But yeah, that's just something to think about, Lee. That lovely Misha Sparkle polo, or you could do a Shelley underneath it, or like a little bodysuit of some description. If you've got the Sunset Nights wide leg trousers, they would look nice. The Lizzie leggings that I've got on would look nice. What else have we got? The wide leg Magics would look nice. You're welcome, Lee. But yeah, what I would do is purchase it and maybe have a play around with the things that you've already got, or have a look on the website, see if there's something that you think might go with it. I'm not quite sure what size bracket you need either, Lee. But what about that other jumper that we had on last night as well? That's really nice. This one, the Annika. We've got that in navy. That'd look really nice as well. It's only got the slight shimmer in it, a bit like the Misha, but it's slightly different because these are slightly bigger, less together sparkle, if that makes sense. I know, aren't they great, Anne? Honestly, I wouldn't change it. She gets on Lee's nerves, but Lee's not a massive animal person either. But he's like, for God's sake, why? And he shouts after her. If I go upstairs for the toilet, he'll go, she's coming back, Dolly, for God's sake. He said she gets where a bad smell won't get. But she's just always been that way. And I don't even really notice her following me around now. It's just like second nature. Wherever I go, she goes. He always says, you can guarantee wherever you are, Dolly's a step behind you. But I think it's nice. She's good company. Got 9 cats and 1 dog that will want to go where I sit, oh my goodness me. Now, I bet there's no space left on your sofa. But anyway, this is new one this afternoon. I was thinking red wine. Yes, gorgeous. Absolutely. Yep, that would look really nicely. There you go. You don't even need my help. My cockapoo. I think it is definitely a cockapoo thing. They are definitely Velcro dogs. So I have got the Lizzie high-waisted leather look leggings on this afternoon, my absolute favourites, and they are down to £15.19. No, they're not. £11.19. It's the penny polo neck that's down to £15.19. And then this gorgeous, stretchy, like knitted type of poncho, cape, whatever you want to call it, is the Lindsay, and it went on at 12. It's new on this one. And then obviously I've got the Michelle biker jacket on, and that one's down to $36.79 from $45.99. You need the code, though, girls. Don't forget to put your code in at checkout on the second to last page at the top. It says, do you have a coupon? Yes, you do. It's Black Friday 20, and you get 20% off everything that I'm wearing. So if you want this full outfit, the Lizzie leggings, the penny polo neck, the Michelle biker jacket, and then the Lindsay over the top. Took in a strafe, Tomcat. He's so beautiful and love him to bits. He follows me everywhere. His name's Pickle. Oh. I have to admit, I'm more a dog person than a cat person, but my mum's got a cat, and how old is he now? Geez, 17? He's a British short-haired. He's the well, he was. He's not as he's got older. He's virtually deaf and he's virtually blind now. Ozzy. I think she called him Ozzy after Ozzy Osbourne because he was such a little rebel. He was such a grumpy cat. As he's got older, he has completely mellowed. You used to go to stroke him when he was younger, and he used to go and stick his claws in you, and I'm like, whoa, you need anger management classes. But now he just sticks his chin out and he lets you tickle underneath his chin, and he lets you rub the back of his ear. And I've never been able to do that. He's so friendly now in his old age. But I think he put me off cats because he was a proper rebel. He was a nightmare and really, really grumpy. And I was like, oh my God. But British Shorthair, apparently, that's their breed. They're not very friendly. He's never been a cuddly cat. And my mum desperately wanted a cuddly cat. But no, not with Ozzy. Sadly, he was never a cuddly. But he's a little bit friendlier now. She lets him come on his own terms, and he'll come and sit on the side of the sofa, not on a knee, and she'll just stroke him. But he lets her know when he's had enough. Bless him. But yeah, I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, but I don't dislike cats. But yeah, she's absolutely flaked out now, fast asleep on the floor on my clothes. He's all black. Oh, gorgeous. And well done you for rescuing. Honestly, give a little animal a home. I'm all for that, absolutely. So, the Lindsay. This comes in a couple of different colours. I've had to put them all on one coat hanger because, as you know, I ran out of coat hangers. And I've not been to the warehouse yet because I've been busy doing videos and photos. I might pop across in a bit. My husband has started his new job today as a prison officer after 12 weeks of training. Oh, he'll be fine, Kerry. Do you know, I always fancied doing that. And I went for an interview before, not long before actually, for Lindome Prison in Doncaster, not long before I started working for Lisa, just before lockdown. And I actually got the job and I decided against it because I was like, I don't know. I got scared at the last minute. But yeah, I fancied doing that. So I hope he's had a good day, a good first day, and I'm sure about buzzing and have loads to tell you. My husband is scared of them. Oh, I'm not scared of cats. I love them. Good afternoon. I'm going to call you Lindsay then. Why were I going to call you that? This is called Lindsay. You're Janine. Good afternoon, Janine. I've not been around. That's okay. Everybody's busy at this time of year. We've all got things to do. So this comes in the gorgeous tan with the black. Then you've got the stone with the tan in this one. And I've got the black on with the white. Well, it's like an off-white. It's like a really pale stone. So 3 colours in this gorgeous cape. So it is like a proper cape. It's open, it's sizeless. This will fit anybody because it literally just throws over the shoulders, and then you've got the pocket there at the front. This is really lovely, stretchy material. You wouldn't believe what a difference this has made warmth-wise to this outfit just by throwing this over the top. So if you're going to a Christmas market or you're doing some shopping and you want that extra warmth, but you don't want the restriction of sleeves. Oh, poop, the stone has sold out too slow. This? Has it gone already? Wowzer, no way. So it's got a gorgeous little hood in case you get caught in the rain. I could have done with this yesterday. It's a nice stretchy fabric, and it's got the pockets in the front, and it just fits over any, and I mean any outfit because it's neutral. I can't believe that. Has this gone already? So we've still got the tan then, and we've still got the black. Black, I mean, black's a good colour because it will go with absolutely anything. So it literally just drapes over whatever you're wearing. It is sizeless because it's open. It is literally like an oversized scarf, really. You throw it on. You've got that cute little hood as well if you need it, if you get caught in the rain. But it's super stretchy, ridiculously warm. To say it's not too thick, but it does add a nice layer, this one. Can't believe that, Sue. Sorry you missed out. Although mine will be going back online. So sign up for a restock if it's the stone that you want, Sue. When mine goes back online, you'll get a notification. Be quick, because there'll be one going back online. So all my colours that I'm showing right now, if they do sell out, girls, and you want in a particular colour, sign up for a restock because I've got one of each colour, and these will be going back online. I'll be taking these over to the warehouse shortly and picking up any newness that might be there for me. So hopefully either later on today or tomorrow, these will go back online. So Sue, get your notification for this one. If you're wanting the stone, one of each colour will go back online, girls, when I take them back to the warehouse very shortly. Don't know when they'll go back online, but if you sign up for a restock, keep an eye on your emails. You will get a notification when these get restocked, but there will be one of each colour going on. No worries, Sue. Keep an eye out because it will literally be one and they go pretty quickly, especially with the discount. So everything I'm wearing today, the Lindsay that's just gone on, 20% off. The penny polo neck, 20% off. The Michelle biker jacket, 20% off. And the Lindsay leggings, 20% off. So if you like the look of anything I've shown you again this afternoon, then head over to the website, grab a cuppa if you've got a spare hour because it's raining out there and it's miserable. I know, Lee, thank you. I do desperately need some hangers. Like, I've had to hang all 3 on one coat hanger, and they're quite heavy when you hang 3 together and the coat hanger's bending, so it might not last till I get to the warehouse. But yes, I desperately need clippy hangers and normal hangers because I am running out, and everything at the moment is coming to me in bags. So obviously when I'm taking it out the bag, steaming it, I've got nowhere to hang it. Nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to go. Have an amazing afternoon. No live tonight, girls. It's Monday, but I will be back in the morning with the luscious Lisa. I will be doing the live from the warehouse with our gorgeous Lisa in the morning. And then there'll be a 1 o'clock live. And then it'll be me and Charlie doing fashion inspiration with discount. Fashion inspiration with the 20% off. So I'll be throwing some outfits together for you tomorrow night, giving you a little bit of an idea if you're not quite sure what you fancy. Lee, this might be for you. If you've got some items that you want me to show, anybody that is, not just you, Lee. If you've got any items that you specifically want me and, oh my God, Charlie. Me and Charlie. I couldn't think of a name. Why do I want to call everybody Lindsay today? You can tell I'm tired, can't you? If you've got any specific items of clothing you would like me and the gorgeous Charlie to show you tomorrow night, drop a message to the page right now because... Oh, thanks, Joanna. Back at you, gorgeous. Give us some notice. I usually get the items together, or Lisa's been getting them together for me, bless her, through the day tomorrow. So don't leave it till the last minute if you want us to show anything. But if there is anything you would like to see together, or anything specific you'd like to see Charlie in, or both of us in, please do drop the page a message, and Elizabeth will pass them requests on to me, and I will do whatever I can to make that happen. But you've got to give us as much notice as possible. So today will be the cut-off, really, because tomorrow we'll be getting the items together, ready for tomorrow night. Have a wonderful, wet and miserable Monday. If you're not going out, good on you. Stay in, keep warm, keep cozy. I will see you all in the morning from the warehouse. Have a wonderful day. We'll try and catch up with you tomorrow. We'll be working multitask. Of course, you're the queen of it, so see you tomorrow. Bye.